This is a very special tutorial. This is a birthday gift for my daughter. She had her very own customized tumbler stolen. So for Christmas, I had an idea, which I still have and may do. But time got past me, so fast forward. A conversation came up about Finding Nemo, and ding, 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 I had a great idea. To be honest, this is easier than the harebrained idea that I had for Christmas Cup. So if you don't get anything out of this video, get this. Make time for the things that matter the most, for time waits on no one. If I still have your attention, I would like to say, if you have a dream, pursue it, and don't let anyone dull your shine. Come on the journey as I dream, create, shine. Be sure to stay to the end to see the finished product. Thank you. So let's get started. What we have here is Glitter Glam's Beach, Glitter Glam's Azure. I did, this is at the bottom because I'm not sure if I want to use it, but it's the Glitter Glam's Shark Tank Teal. I have mica powder, not sure if I'm going to use that. I have the lighter blue paint, not sure if I'm going to use that. The white alcohol ink. The base is, the bottom is caramel and pool at the top. I just wanted to put a layer there to have like a base. I'm gonna mix up my epoxy. I'm going to add a touch of silver by It's Pretty Personal to the layer of epoxy, and then we'll start creating from there. This is paint. This is, the brown is nutmeg, I believe, and this one is beach blue, and then this is just a white paint. I'm gonna put paints over the base, and I'm gonna mix them into epoxy. So I am mixing 30 milligrams each for a total of 60, which is going to be a bit much. So we're going to make this tumbler. It's a storyboard tumbler. This is a storyboard tumbler tutorial. So it may appear to be a beach tumbler. I don't know if you saw in my other video. I have made a beach tumbler before, but this is not going to be a beach tumbler. This is going to be an ocean tumbler. So hopefully it turns out, hopefully I can create magically really quickly, because this order needs to be done in a couple of days. Going back to my message. Okay, so let's get started. I've already put 30 milligrams of the one, and now I'm going to put the other, and I'm going to mix it. If you don't know how to mix epoxy, there's videos out there that will show you how to mix it. If you want me to do a video on how to mix epoxy, comment down below and let me know. Like I said, we are creating, and this tumbler is very meaningful. So, yes, I'm drinking wine and listening to music and, you know, creating. Make sure you get it all out. And if you don't know by now, the main ingredient in everything that you should do in life is love. So, it is late, but I have to sneak and do this too, so it has its perks. It's like now I'm unwind, I'm drinking my wine that my friend gifted to me. It's a sister wine from the Houseleys. It is amazing. Amazing, amazing wine. I do have the top and the bottom taped off because, like I said, it's going to be a storyboard tumbler. So that's taped off to make sure that the epoxy doesn't get onto that. I will take it off, you know, once everything's kind of settled in, usually about 30 minutes after I'm done with everything. And then we'll take it off. So now we're just going to go ahead and speed this up as I mix the epoxy, because you don't want to mix it too fast because it creates the air bubbles. So just take your time and mix it. All right. Now everything it's clear. You can see through it. No more cloudiness. So it's time to get started. Okay, so what I am going to do is, like I said, I did mix a lot and it's fine. I'm not going to waste not, want not. So we're not going to waste. I'll figure something out. However, I am going to mix, pour 25 milligrams, or probably, I'm going to start with 20. No, I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to do 25. 25 here of the epoxy, and I'm going to add the touch of silver into the epoxy. I just wanted to give it like a little shimmer. Like I said, I'm just creating. I had a vision in my head and wanted to execute it. So there's some things that are here that I may or may not use. I really can't tell you, but I do like the way that this is going to give it a little glisten. So what I'm going to do right now is, this is mixed. It does have air bubbles, but I am going to hit it with my heat gun. I'm going to put this on, and then I will mix the other things. You want to put a generous amount on here, because we're going to want it to give it a swirl once we add the stuff into it. And you want to make sure you get enough to get up into the top part. Not too thick, but enough to get up there. You see, yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty actually by the stems. So, I might probably use the little bit of reserves that I have to do that. I kind of like that. So I am probably going to end up probably using less of the blue, or lightening it. to put a little dash of makeup into the white. Just a little bit. Loving the brown. Not feeling the blue, but when you make it work. I'll probably use some alcohol ink with the blue. But let's get started before my epoxy starts to dry. The reason why I'm kind of just going to go ahead and go with this blue is because honestly, the glitter I'm going to use for the storyboard is this blue. So I'm just going to take away that I'm not feeling it and make it match and just go. Like sometimes you have just your intuition and you just, just go with it. Who cares? I care. Because I don't have I don't have time to, fix them. Like honestly, you can fix happy accidents when it comes to tumblers. It's like no set in stone type of thing. But I really need this to turn out to be perfect. So I did say this was going to be an ocean tumbler, and I like how that green looks right there, but I'd rather have it down here for more of an ocean look, so that's why that happened. That's why I can see. Don't be afraid to put some waves in the sand, like literally. Don't be afraid. Now we're gonna cover that up. We're gonna hit it with the heat gun and let's get it to swirling. So I do like the way it looks right now. It's going to continue to spin. It's going to continue to move because of the epoxy, and it's going to continue to drip and make its own creative design. I'm my worst enemy because, like I said, I like it right now, but I think it needs to be spreaded a little bit more. But I think it will spread. I'm my worst enemy, so I want to mess with it because I don't love it. I like it, but knowing better, I probably should just leave it alone. What to do? Get a second opinion. BRB. Okay, hi guys, welcome back. So this is how the ocean tumbler turned out. Off camera, I decaled it. It says just keep swimming with Nemo. And on the back, it's Finding Jelly. It is a gift for my daughter. And now we're gonna do the next step, which is sealing the storyboard together so we can add the glycerin and the water ratio and the glitters that we're going to add to make it more oceany and have the little Nemo designs from, where is it from? Atrociously My Design. I'm saying that wrong probably. And I might use the Happily Ever After, but definitely the Nemo style glitters we will be using. I will do that off camera, so if you want, make sure you hit subscribe and hit the bell for notifications for when I upload the how to do the storyboard. I will do that on another cup. So let's get started. I did put it together already to make sure that it actually fits, because one thing that you don't want to do is to put the epoxy on there and think that it's all sealed up and then you can't get your bottom on, so that wouldn't be good. So that's why I already put it together. I will take it apart and we will get the epoxy. All right, so I have taken it apart and now we're going to epoxy the outer lid that's going to go into here. So the epoxy is already mixed. And I'm just gonna like brush it on. And because I'm anal and this is how I prefer to do it, we're gonna go ahead and speed this up. Okay guys, so I was made a little mess, so I had to go grab my table towels to clean up the drippings. And that reminds me, if you get any, they work wonders with removing epoxy. So don't worry about the extra. I do have another project that I'm going to use. That's why I mix so much, because to me it's just easier to mix more than less. So now we're gonna put this on like this. I want to make sure it's getting in there good and tight. I did put a generous amount on the lip, and that's because I want to make sure that it's secure, and I am going to wipe off this excess with the table towels. You gotta make sure it's in there correctly. Well, ta-da! Now we'll get that cleaned up.